welcome back to the channel, Elevated Spirits. It's Jazzy, your reader for today. This is going to be your reading for the week ahead, okay? As always, these readings are timeless, so remember, when the message comes to you is when it's meant for you, all right? So please only take the messages that resonate, that actually make sense to you in your situation. Leave the other ones for someone else, all right? If anything, if you're interested in booking a private consultation, okay, checking out your other elements playlist, donating to the channel, check out my Etsy wish list, or donating your girl a coffee. Any of that information can and will be found in the description box of every single one of my videos below, as always. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Anywho. Yeah. This incense ain't no joke. I'm gonna start selling them on my site too, because I love them. They're premium incense. So really, really dope quality. So once I get that finished up, those will be uploaded for you guys if you are interested. So let's get into this. I don't have any channel messages for you guys. I did for Scorpio, so if you want to check out that reading, feel free. All right, so this is just going to be an energy check-in for the week ahead from whenever you're seeing this video. Like I said, is when it's meant for you. All right, so let's get into this. For Aries and what's going on for you guys, I really hope you guys are doing good, doing your best to stay as balanced and aligned as possible during this time, okay? I know that a lot of us are going through transformations and upgrades and, you know, all kinds of things that are happening, not only in the 3D, but in the ethers as well. So, like I said, I hope you're doing your best to, you know, stay as in touch and connected as possible. I feel like that'll really benefit, it'll really help. Okay, Spirit for Aries, what they need to know at this time, what they need to be made aware of. Look forward to what they got going on. What does Aries need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know the most for the week ahead? Let me see this video. The week ahead for Aries, please. Okay. Hell yeah, spring. Watchtower of the East. So for some of you, something you've been manifesting is on its way. It's literally around the corner. All right. Springtime, I feel like, is obviously very significant. That is representation of the real new year. All right. That's when the season changes. The winter is over. So all the leaves and the trees and plants and things that have died, the new, it's the, the new is reborn. The new is birthed, right? During the springtime. So that is, what we're on the brink of. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, there's something that maybe something you've been planning, like a intention that some of you have planted, maybe during winter time, you know, or sometime before then. I feel like it's finally going to show itself in the springtime. Okay, for some of you, if this is like a spell that you've done, like a, you know, like a candle you burned for a particular intention, you're going to see about this in the springtime. Some of y'all are having a baby. Congratulations, Aries. For those of you that this resonates, some of y'all are going to get pregnant. Some of y'all are going to find out that you're pregnant in the springtime. If this is something that hasn't happened yet, some of y'all are planning this, and that's when you're going to find out. Like, that's when it's going to actually happen. Or those of you who have maybe been trying for a baby, you're going to be pregnant in the springtime. Yeah. Some others of you, this has to do with going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Where you guys are coming into maybe a really fertile period in your life, meaning where you're highly attractive, highly magnetic, meaning obviously it could be physically, but I mean like magnetically attractive, energetically attractive, right? So it's good to be mindful of what it is that you're manifesting, what it is that you're calling into your experience, because you guys are definitely pulling things in at this time. So it's going to be beneficial for you to be mindful of what you're attracting, because you're, you know, if you're not careful, you're going to attract things you don't want. All right, so I feel like it's important for you to keep that in mind at this time, Aries. All right, so let's get some of these first. All right, Spirit for Aries, what's going on? I'm so excited for you guys, because I feel like some of you really are trying for a baby, and it's gonna happen in the springtime. And if some of y'all have been trying, please let me know. That would be so dope to know. Like, I called it. Like, I told you. Like, some of you, like I said, have been trying, and you're gonna find out, like, holy shit, she was right. Like, finding out you're pregnant in the springtime. Or some of you, like I said, are planning it. Like, you're gonna start trying in the springtime for a baby, and that's when it's gonna be successful, okay? For others of you, this could also just be to some of your gifts. For those of you, you may be going through you may be awakening some type of gifts, some like spiritual gifts may be coming online for you here in the springtime, Aries. I feel like some of you may be going through awakening currently that's preparing you, positioning you for when these gifts come online, you'll have enough, your energetic container will be big enough to withstand that energy, to, you know, take in that type of light, okay? All right, Spirit, what else for Aries for that coming week? They need to know. Let's see. What do you want? What do you want Aries to focus on for the week ahead, Spirit? What do you want them to put their focus? I know sometimes I do better with, you know, the messages come out a bit easier when I ask specific questions. So, and that's the one I got. What do you guys need to focus on? Clarity. So for some of you, this is about getting clear about what it is that you want. Okay. I feel like some of you too, this card comes as like a warning to be mindful of what you wish for. Be careful what you ask for, because you guys, like I said, I just said that. That's crazy. I literally was just saying that literally before I pulled this card, before it came out. I was just telling you guys that to be mindful, because you guys are attractive. You're magnetic at this time. So you need to be careful of what you're wishing for, because you might get something you don't want. I just said that. And here it is confirming. Aries, y'all are highly attractive right now. You guys are magnetic as fuck. I feel like you guys are definitely manifesting right now. So something that you've been asking for is coming to fruition. Okay, both of these cards, all right, in bulk, awakening, the in bulk, that's like representing like the springtime. Okay, same thing. So it's like, this is like double confirmation here. Okay, for some of you though, this is something that it's still hidden right now, though. You haven't seen it yet. You can't see it yet. So this hasn't yet happened, because like I said, it's springtime. I feel like we're not just yet into the spring, but it's coming. Okay, it's coming, because to here we have secret, concealment, and secret. Those are like similar you know, messages. Okay, so I feel like whatever this is being a secret. This is kept secret now. For some of you, you already know, like maybe intuitively you know, but maybe you're not far along. For those of you where if you're even able to have a baby. Okay, obviously if you're not, this part doesn't apply to you. Okay, so please, you know, don't take it personal. But oh shit, and at the bottom, fertility. Some of y'all Aries, you're definitely finding out you're pregnant. You're finding out you're pregnant this upcoming week. Or some of you may be getting pregnant this upcoming week and finding out about it in the springtime. Please take note, for those of you that either wanted a baby, have been trying, or for those of you just, you know, if you're not trying to get pregnant, I would be mindful. Make sure you know what to do, because like I said, be careful what you wish for, because some of you, you're finding out that this upcoming week, you're pregnant. We have fertility showing up here twice, two totally different decks. Okay, twice. So some of you, like I said, you're finding out something. You're getting clear about something. Okay. Like I said, this is something that either you've been asking for or been trying for, and you're going to get confirmation of it in the springtime. Or others of you, this is something that is like coming to like sprouting now, like something that you're like manifesting. Okay, this could, but it's giving me baby vibes. I'm sorry, I know that doesn't apply to everyone, but this is definitely giving me baby vibes, you know. And I don't get that type of message often at all. So let's see. Let's get one more, Spirit, for Aries. What do you want them to focus on? Okay. But for some of you too, Spirit wants you, some of you maybe, you know, just like doing things without maybe having sex, without really thinking too much about it. And Spirit's like trying to maybe let you know that, hey, you're fertile myrtle right now. So you need to maybe chill if you're not trying to have no baby. Some of you guys are not ready for that life. Some of you, you know, are maybe too more focused on your career, you know, getting a bag, going to school, whatever it is that you're doing, your business. And I feel like for some of you, it's like, if you're not careful, Spirit, this is for some of you a warning. Okay. Yeah. Passion. Okay. Some of you, this is definitely about sex vibes. Okay. Like someone that maybe you guys have been doing a lot of things with lately. I feel like some of you, you're positioning yourself to get pregnant if you're not careful. All right. For some of you, this is going to come as a rude ass awakening. And I say that too. I say that with love. Okay. However, I do say that too, because not only this awakening a card, but when I got done shuffling these decks before I started recording, this card was at the top, face up. Okay. So immediately, okay, some of you, like I said, this could you know, result in a rude awakening if you're not careful. All right. Some of you need to be mindful where it maybe get too good when you're in the middle of the thing and you're like, you know, I want your baby, you know, some shit like that, and then you end up manifesting getting pregnant by someone. All right. Be mindful. All right. Some of you may not realize how powerful you are, Aries. Some of you may be manifesting that, you know, on some freaky shit and really putting yourself in a position you ain't ready for. That is, I've never channeled a message like that. Oh my God. Lord. Ooh, child. Yeah. Boundaries. Some of you really need to set boundaries with someone or with yourself when it comes to a certain person or a particular individual. Some of you really need to set boundaries with someone because you guys are positioning. Some of you may be having a pregnancy scare and you may be finding out this week the results. Okay. And it may be causing you a lot of stress. Some of you are under a lot of stress right now about whatever this is. And I feel like it has to do with a pregnancy, like a pregnancy scare here. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else for Aries? What do you know for this upcoming week? Ooh, child. It's juicy for somebody, Aries. My goodness. What a way to start a read. Okay. All right. So we have snake and we have fire. All right. Let's just acknowledge these 3 cards here. Oh, I lied. 4 cards, Aries. Let's acknowledge all these cards with all this fire on all of them. Okay. So, and it's interesting. What reading did I do? Pisces. Okay, for those of you that either have Pisces highly aspected in your chart, you have Pisces in your Venus, or you're dealing with Pisces, please watch that reading, okay? Because I literally held up 4 cards like this to their reading, and they were different than these. If any of these are the same, it's maybe 1, possibly 2, but they're definitely different cards. Because I know for sure I had the Ace of Wands from a tarot deck, and another type of card from this other deck. So anyway, like I said, some of you may be dealing with the Pisces. You might want to check out that reading because even if you look at the thumbnail of that video, like I'm holding, there's a picture of the cards that came from that reading. So like I said, some of you may be dealing with the Pisces. You might want to check out that reading. So anyway, going forward, that's crazy. So yeah, some of you, someone is trying to set you up. Okay. Aries, some of you, this is a setup. Okay, and you may be awakening to this. This may be something that you're discovering, or maybe some of you are becoming privy to. You may be getting a download about this, all right? This may be something that is either happening in the springtime. Spring is significant here, okay? Like I said, you may be finding out that this was a plan all along. Someone's setting you up to, you know, do this in the springtime, okay? Others of you are giving birth in the springtime. And maybe you're gonna find out that someone was, you know, low-key setting you up here. Okay, in some type of way, like trying to get you pregnant on purpose. I didn't know that my son's father did that to me. I didn't find that out till this year. I lied, till late last year. So, you know, it's crazy. And his excuse was he wanted to keep me in his life forever. That was his way of doing it. So even if we didn't stay together, he would still have a way to, you know, be in my energy because we have a child together. So anywho, so snake, your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. Right. Okay. Your intuition and healing powers, that's that clarity that some of you are getting, that you're coming into this week. Okay. It's guiding you. It's making you privy to something. Like I was saying, it's making you become aware of something. So some of you, this has to do with passion. This has to do with someone maybe that you guys are having a lot of passionate, doing a lot of things with. For some of you, you need to put boundaries up with this person, okay? Either because of a pregnancy scare, or someone maybe has already got someone else pregnant, and you're maybe setting yourself up to be, you know what I'm saying, this person having 2 baby mamas back to back, you know what I'm saying, with 2 different people at the same time, all right? And then we have fire, like let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present, all right? So, yeah, this could be someone that from your past, okay, that could be coming back around, all right? Trying to maybe rekindle the flame, rekindle some, you know, passion, maybe relive a passion night that maybe you 2 shared is also what I'm getting here. This gives me energy of, that wind is blowing hard, boy. It's giving me energy of like winds of change. Okay, so for some of you, things are definitely changing in a dynamic or within a dynamic. But like I said, for some of you, this person, it's like someone that you've already dealt with. It's like they're trying to set you up by way of, you know, like reliving a passionate night. Some of you, like I said, have had a passionate encounter with this person, and it may have been one that was really, really great. And I feel like this person may be trying to come back or return in order to relive this, to, you know, get you back in bed, because they know, I feel like this person may know how powerful the sex energy is, the sexual energy and soul ties, things like that. Like that shit is no joke. Okay, a lot of people are not aware. They don't take that shit seriously, and then they wonder why, you know, different parts of their life be falling apart and different shit be happening and they can't explain it. and they don't realize that you're still tied to another person and their karma and other shit that, you know, people that they're dealing with and their energy. You know what I'm saying? Energy is fluid. So if your vessel is, you know, open and available to house particular energies, you're susceptible. That's how people catch viruses, because it's all energy, right? So that's the same thing as if your energy centers are balanced and aligned, you don't have to worry about that kind of shit. So it's the same exact thing as when your immune system is up, right? And you're up on your vitamins and your vitamin C and you're hydrated and things like that, and you're eating your greens and your veggies and shit that's good for you, right? You're not susceptible to getting sick. Same thing. So I feel like for some of you, you're being guided to avoid someone. Okay, I feel like this person may, I feel like they don't have good intentions. They don't have maybe your best interest in mind. All right, and I feel like if this is, like I said, someone from your past that could be returning this week, or you're getting some type of realization about, some type of clarity about, it's gonna make sense. You're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And I feel like you're going to need to definitely place boundaries with this person, okay? I feel like this is maybe someone that you might find it difficult to do this with because of the passion that lies between you and them, right? But I feel like it's like if you have to, you're going to need to really hone in on your strength. Because I definitely feel like some of you are awakening to something about this person that maybe you're going to realize that you don't like, okay? I feel like some of you are going to realize that this person, again, you're going to be awakening. Some of you are going to be getting some type of clarity. There's going to be a download or a vision that some of you are going to have, or you're going to see this person's true motives or their true intention, okay? About why they're so passionate about you, or why they, you know, are trying to sleep with you or trying to get you in bed or whatever the fuck it is. I feel like someone's trying to maybe set you up to get you pregnant, or, you know, vice versa, right? In order to, you know, lock in a legacy for some of you, okay? Lock in some type of money, some type of abundance, inheritance, or something like that by being independent, okay? So be mindful, all right? Whew, Chad. All right, Spirit, so let's see what's going on for Aries with this week ahead. What's going on? What can they look forward to? What do they need to know for Aries? Clear accurate messages for Aries, Spirit. What do they need to know? What's going on this week ahead? Yep. Said truth, some type of truth or clarity is coming out, something that maybe you weren't expecting. Sir, clarify please. Oh yeah, some of you are you're gonna find out that someone has a family, okay? I feel like this person, they feel like they deal with a lot of people, but it's because they like the attention. For some of you, that you could be dealing with a Leo, that could be who this is about. Yeah, this could definitely be someone that you're in some type of union with, some type of partnership with. You may be finding out this person's already in a partnership. This person may already have a whole fucking family, all right? Or some of you may be, you know, getting clarity that if you've been asking for a family or been trying to manifest one, some of you are finding out that you're like gonna be a mom in the springtime, okay? You may be finding this out, or that could be something that maybe you and your partner are agreeing on or talking about. That could be like a topic of discussion that's coming up, okay? But I'm also getting this is more so like some of you are finding this out with the snake card here. It's giving the energy of like a betrayal type of energy, okay? Where someone, it's like giving me burned bridges, you know what I'm saying? Like someone, you're finding out something about someone, that someone is a snake, or someone has under, you know, like hidden motives that are not good, okay? And this could be someone that like you have a lot of passion for, or like there's like a burning desire here with someone, okay? But like I said, I feel like it's like you maybe stuff like some of you are finding out that this person already has a family, but they like the attention, okay? Or maybe they're not getting the type of attention. Maybe their spouse is holding back from them, right? And maybe they need more attention, because we all know Leos, no offense to my Leos, because I love Leos. My son's a Leo, right? But they do require, even Leos that I've tried dating or talking to, they do require a certain amount of attention. Like they need to be seen, they need to be recognized. Like I even, you know, have people, a particular individual that I know is a Leo, that, you know, be in my DM on a regular, and it's like, bruh, like if I haven't responded to or opened, let alone opened any of your messages, why do you keep writing me? You know, and it's always like this yelling energy, you know what I'm saying? Like hi type shit. And it's like, bruh, if I'm not talking to you, why are you trying to force me to see you? You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not giving you that time of day because, you know, for whatever the reason is, which I've, you know, a few good ones, but it's just like, what the fuck? So anyway, I feel like for some of you, like I said, there's some type of truth coming out about a person that you're, you know, realizing that this person, you know, maybe just only wants, and this could also too be this person may want to be with you, maybe discovering this, that someone has been trying to sneakily like trap you with the baby in some type of way in order to like force you into having like a family with them or something. Okay, I don't know how you're getting this information, but I feel like some of you is coming to you and through like a download. Some of you may be, you know, seeing a tarot reader or getting a reading about it. You may be getting some type like your own downloads. Some of you may be doing your own readings, and it may be coming to you that way. Okay, that's definitely not going to be for everyone, but there's definitely some underlying shit going on here. Faux show. Let's see what else Spirit for Aries. What else is going on for Aries for this upcoming week? What else do they need to know, Spirit? For some of you, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. For some of you, may be coming into union with the person. Okay, someone may be expressing to you that they want a family, and this could be something you've been asking for, something you've been wishing for. Okay, and for those of you where if there's no shady shit going on around you, this snake energy could also be just simply talking about you know, the shedding of the old layers. Okay, shedding of your old experiences and letting that shit go, because some of you have you're like birthing or attracting like a divine partnership. Okay, someone that you're gonna have a lot of passion and drive and love and desire for. It's like someone that you can actually be happy with. Some of you you're figuring out that that's who this person is. So it's going to be important for you to really you know, pay attention to your intuition and what you're being guided to do, and you know, be mindful of what you're asking for, because like I said, some of you are very energetically attractive right now. So it means that whatever you're asking to manifest is highly likely to happen. So be mindful of what you're asking for. Make sure that, you know, you're making decisions or setting intentions from a grounded place, not only energetically but emotionally. You know, like going outside, getting grounded, you know, getting into a calm meditative space before you set intentions, just so you know that, you know, when you send them out into the universe, that they're coming, you know, that the results that come from those is one that you desire. Okay, not one from the emotion that you're emitting at that time. So whew, that's for somebody. Okay, Spirit, what else for Aries, please? I feel like for some of you, this is something you've been wishing for, because you've done the shadow work. For some of you, it's like this Hermit in reverse, you've already done the shadow work. Okay, this is something you're getting that you've been wishing for, that you've been asking for, something that's long-term, something that's committed. Okay, someone that's stable, someone that could be financially well off. For some of you, that is what you're coming into, and this is becoming clear to you that this is exactly what the fuck I asked for. This is exactly what I manifested. And it's I feel like now coming in, it's coming into you in the springtime. I feel like, because by then maybe is when your shadow work is complete, where some of you are seeing like the fruits of your labor, and so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like you're finally seeing your hard work and efforts paying off in a beautiful way. And I feel like it's coming in through this. You're manifesting a beautiful divine counterpart, a beautiful divine union here. And there may be people around you, okay, that you may not want to, you know, include in on this. All right, especially if it's something super new and fresh, you might want to keep it to yourself. Okay, Hierophant here at the bottom. All right, so this is, I feel like for some of you, this is definitely someone that you're going to end up marrying, Aries, or at least taking things to a whole different level that maybe you weren't expecting. All right, so let's see what else is going on for Aries, please, for this week ahead. Let's see what's going on. They need to know. High Priestess, Spirit, clarify. Yeah, like I said, I feel like this is something, you know exactly who this is. Intuitively, you know who this person is. You know that this maybe is your person. But I feel like some of you are, this week, like I said, you're getting some type of clarity. You're getting clarity about it. Like you're getting divine confirmation, okay? That this is exactly, again, what you've been wishing for. We have 2 wish cards here, okay? So it's interesting how this time, you know, this, for some of you, it could be a different timeline, but what I was trying to say was interesting how this story kind of shifted. But that could definitely be, like I said, 2 different timelines for different ones of you. Okay, this obviously, you know, every message isn't for every one of you. So, yeah, that's crazy. Spirit, can I have one more, please, for Aries? Yeah. Wow. Fucking wow. Queen of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Okay, for some of you, like I said, this is your match. All right, we already have the King of Pentacles. It already came out. So it's like you're figuring out that this person, they care about you. There's someone who actually cares. I feel like they're maybe not emotionally, they're maybe not like super like PDA. They may not be very, very affectionate, but I feel like it's obvious, or it's going to be made clear that this person cares, okay, that they do care about you. I feel like they're just so balanced in their emotions that sometimes you kind of like wonder, like, do you even like me, you know? I feel like some of you, that could be who this person is, okay? Spirit, anything else? Let's get an overall outcome message here for the week ahead for Aries. Overall outcome. This incense smokes so good, and it smells so good, and it lights easily, and I just love everything about it. All right, so like I said, this is your divine match. For some of you, it's like this person is like you in more than one type of way. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that, because we not only have the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, but then we also have the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups, you know? So it's like interesting how the Kings both came out first and then the Queens came out, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's like, for some of you, it's like you're kind of like following in this person's footsteps in a sense, you know? It's like, as this person, I feel like maybe doing their healing and aligning, you know, to this timeline, it's like you guys are following suit in the line, you know, to aligning to them on this timeline, you know what I'm saying? It's like you guys are, you know, like, it's like in alignment with each other. And it makes sense because the star here also represents being on the right path, okay? So I feel like some of you, like I said, are being made clear. It's becoming clear to you this week, all right? Or like I said, this is something that's going to be made apparent to you during the springtime. Obviously, if this week, you know, is the beginning of spring, I'm not really sure when it starts, so I don't even want to, you know, play myself by, you know, lying about it. But like, I don't know, I haven't looked to see when the, you know, first day of spring is. I don't know if that could be today. Today is March 1st. So if that is today, okay, that could be exactly what this is, all right? Where some of you, you know, this coming week, it's being made clear to you that this springtime, this is something you've been wishing for, okay? This person is exactly who you've been asking for, who you've been holding out hope for, okay? I feel like this person is aligned to your destiny. This is your destined person, okay? Something, like I said, someone you've been wishing for. We have the Nine of Cups shown out here and the Star again. That's, you know, definitely two cards of wish fulfillment. On top of the Four of Wands here, that's celebration energy, okay? So it's like some of you are definitely finding a reason, coming into reasons to celebrate this week, okay? I feel like for those of you, it's like all the work you've been doing on yourself, all the loving, nurturing, you know, caring, compassionate energy you guys have been maybe pouring into yourself is starting to it's like starting to, you know, manifest in other ways, in other areas of your life, okay? I feel like you're starting to see that too. If you're not yet, like I said, this week, obviously, you know, so give it time, okay? And I don't mean time in the sense that we're, you know, constructed to think, but I mean time as in, how long is it going to take you to align? You know, how long is it going to take you to get on the frequency of what you're asking for, right? So let's see. Can I get one more, Spirit, overall outcome message? I feel like you guys are going to be hearing from this person this week. I feel like this could be someone that you have your eye on, or that has their eye on you, all right? The Moon. I feel like this is something that's been, you know, hidden, okay? Someone that maybe you're dating, or you're going to start dating, all right? There's definitely some hidden emotions here. This could be someone that you guys, you know, have secret feelings for, okay? And this person may be finally, you know, wanting a commitment with you, okay? Some of you, this could be coming as a surprise in the springtime. Some of you may be getting, maybe, you know, coming into union with someone in the springtime, okay? They may be proposing. You guys might be moving in together during the springtime. This could be, like I said, something you've been wishing for, all right? So, you know, again, be careful what it is that you wish for, but also know that, you know, you are in a very manifestational period at this time, Aries. So use this, Spirit wants you to use this time wisely, okay? Like I was saying, this may come as a warning to be careful what you wish for, but this also is a warning in the sense of, you know, hey, you have a window, a period, a window of time here to utilize to really manifest something that you've really been wanting. So use it wisely. Get clear about what you want and ask for it, because we're ready to give it to you, like right now type shit. So I feel like for some of you, you know, this person is someone you've been asking for, wishing for, and you're going to find out and discover that they feel maybe just as much for you as you do for them, okay? And that could be part of what's matching you guys, linking you together. So Woo, child. And like I said, you could be awakening to this. King of Wands here at the bottom, right? So let's see. Spirit, what's some advice for Aries regarding this message for the upcoming week? Spirit, what's some advice for Aries, please, with this situation? I have no idea what to call this, you guys, but I feel like this was so positive. Such a positive reading. Like, it definitely took a turn. It went from like crazy to be like, you know, like what the hell? I don't know. So, anywho, star. Okay, Spirit, what else? Advice for Aries. Five of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so, yeah. I feel like for some of you, it's like, and we have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom here. I feel like it's like someone took too long, okay? Someone may have took too long to come to you. And they may be trying to fight for this, all right? So it's like if you guys may be manifesting a new person in the springtime, or meeting someone new, or coming into union with a new person. There may be, like I said, someone from your past that's now seeing you, you know, elevated and in this, like, you know, star energy, living your fucking best life, and they may be coming back to try to fight for you, wanting like something long-term and committed now, okay? This could definitely be someone that broke your heart, someone that you had a lot of, you know, rough times with, a lot of arguments with maybe. I feel like this person has maybe been trying to wait for the right time to come back around to ask you, you know, or to approach you for a new beginning, for a second chance. This could definitely be like, oh, like what I say, second chance, and then here's a Judgment with the Emperor. So like I said, for some of you, this is definitely someone that you may have kids with. You may share parenting responsibilities with or something. This could definitely be a, you know, a divine masculine, or like, you know, a bossy masculine, you know, for that matter. But yeah. But what I'm also getting here too is you guys are aligning to, you've been doing the work, Aries. So you guys are aligning to something you've been asking for, okay? And that doesn't keep conflict from coming your way. So do your best to stay grounded, okay? And work with what you have, all right? Work with what you have. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. So it's just a matter of doing your best to stay in alignment as things continue to flourish and you know, come to fruition for you. I feel like this is all taking place very, very soon. Like I said, this is, you know, for this week, and the spring card came out, and here we are. March is the beginning of spring. So it's like, this is now type energy. So I feel like for some of you, this is something that you're starting to see the inklings of. Some of you are just awakening to this, to what's, you know, culminating here. Others of you, this is to come. This is what you can expect and look forward to this week. So Aries, that is what I have for you. You know what? Let me roll you guys some signs. So we have Aquarius out here. We also have Leo. We have Virgo. We have Pisces. You could be dealing with any of those signs. And I already did mention Pisces earlier with all those fire cards that came out. So some of you are definitely dealing with Pisces, but we do have a star card out here twice. For Aquarius. So heavy on the Aquarius, but also Pisces energy as well. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. They may be highly aspected in your chart, or just some, you know, energies that you or somebody around you is embodying. So it's all energy, right? So let's roll for a couple more and see what you guys get. So we have Libra, Pisces. Like I said, so some of you are definitely dealing with Pisces. Like I said, you may want to check that reading out. And Taurus came out here. So, all right. So Aries, that is what I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I know it was kind of like left and right and like the pull and you know, but if you stuck around this far, I'm so grateful for you. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading, enjoyed the vibe here today, and really, you know, got from this reading what you came here for. So if you enjoyed this reading, got any messages that you could use, I really appreciate this. If you give this video a thumbs up, consider subbing to my channel if you have not.